Hello there, I'm Kirsten Fox, the Director of the Placement Exchange. The Placement Exchange is a sponsorship between multiple associations, but primarily presented by ACU Hawaii and NASPA. The Placement Exchange for over a decade has been a great place to go for your on-site recruiting at our annual spring on-site event. But TPE has also changed in the past few years. TPE is typically known for its annual spring on-site event where we have a few hundred employers and somewhere between 800 and 1,000 candidates on any given year. In addition to our spring on-site event for recruitment and selection of candidates, we now also offer a more intimate summer on-site event prior to the ACE annual event every year. This is intended to be smaller, but to allow for people, as the recruitment and hiring timeline has changed, another opportunity for employers to be able to recruit some really great candidates. In addition to our two on-site events, we also have our online job board. And when we think about our on-site events, which are typically geared towards more entry-level and early-level professionals, our online job board really ranges the entire career spectrum. So we'll have early level positions as well as more seasoned level positions. It's a great place for employers to go to recruit candidates that maybe are not able to attend an on-site event or might be looking at a different time of year to fill open positions. One of the other benefits, just thinking about TPE as a place for recruiting and selecting needs, is the ability for TPE to recruit really diverse candidates and the sheer number of candidates. When we do data collection, the biggest reasons that employers take advantage of TPE, the on-site event, are because of the number of candidates as well as the diversity of candidates. We see this in our online jobs as well. In addition to our on-site events that TPE is known for, and then our online job board, we also offer career resources. So as an employer who's doing different recruiting and selecting throughout the year, we have a variety of webinars that we will offer that live on our TPE YouTube page, but we will update each year with different topics. So it might be how to take advantage of a spring on-site event to make sure that you have the best recruitment and selection team to take advantage of the spring on-site event, for example. Or it could be, now that you've done the on-site event, how do you keep moving into on-campus interviews? We know that technology is changing. We know that the hiring cycle is changing. It doesn't mean that people are always recruiting just in March. And so as a result, we're offering more and more resources throughout the year to our employers. We typically, any employer who is registered for our on-site event will receive the employer newsletter, which will also always give tips from our employer development committee from TPE as to how to best do your recruitment and selection process. At our on-site event, in addition to having diverse candidates, we also have candidates that are interested in all types of positions. At our most recent evaluation of our spring on-site event, we were able to see that candidates were looking at jobs from large public to small private and every institution in between. We also have national representation. So regardless of where the on-site event might be located, it does not mean that our candidates or our employers typically hail just from that area. This past year, for example, we had employers from 47 states represented at the TPE on-site event and 2 countries. Likewise, our candidate pool is also national. So it's a great opportunity to take advantage in a very short period of time of many candidates from all different backgrounds at different levels, interested in lots of types of positions. Many of our institutions will also host a reception while they're on site to provide an opportunity to get to know candidates beyond just the interview process, to be able to more informally interact with candidates as well as another option. We also are always looking for employers to serve as coaches and mock interviewers, resume reviewers for our candidates, which not only provides candidates professional development, but it's also a great opportunity for employers to get to know some other candidates to see who may be a good fit for their campus.